Okay, welcome back um, to playing World of Xeen with our two guys. And last time we did this Temple of Bark and we explored a big chunk of the map, basically this forest area here in the south. And what we're gonna do next now is, well, first I think we're gonna get this lava condition cured, and then we're gonna do the southern tower. The Great Southern Tower, which should be a piece of cake, mostly. Okay, I'm just doing the beacon because I think it will shorten our travel time just a bit. Yeah, I think we need the temple to cure that lava condition. For some reason we already have again 500k gold. Maybe while we're here we should just bring that to the bank. Which is... where is the bank? Not here. Oh, is it this one? So we deposit maybe 400k. Okay. And then we return back to our beacon somewhere in the middle of the woods here. And I don't remember exactly now whether that tower is east or west of here, but I think no, it must be west. Yeah. South tower. Here we go. Yeah, we got the key from this guy at the fountain that is now poisoned. We hope to find this gem that restores the fountain in here. Oh. An illusion. And instead we have all these robbers around us. Yeah, but they are no problem. Okay, so we came from here. Oh, for some reason we cannot open. Huh. Okay, I wonder if that will become a problem at some point. Oh wow, I just bashed down the door and now it's like as if it was repaired. Huh, that's funny. Oh, or maybe all these buttons are gonna open the doors. So the mirror is also not working quite yet. Yeah, now it's all open again. So that's all that's down here. So we can go up. Oops. Okay, we just fell down from the second floor back to the first, which is why we should probably cast Levitate. Who will read? One griffin statuette sold to Sandro of Necropolis for 350,000 gold. One dragon statuette sold to the head witch of Lakeside. Lakeside and Necropolis are towns that sooner or later we'll get to. One Pegasus statue sold to the head heretical cleric. One Jewel of Ages sold to mages of the Great Eastern Tower. Aha, so these items are basically what we're looking for. So this Jewel of Ages is the one from the fountain that we're trying to restore. And these statuettes is another quest that we had to find them. Yeah, for some reason our ninja is just not strong enough to open doors in here. Casting levitate again. Yeah. Let's bash it in. And then there's this gong. How many times? 3 times. Okay. Don't know what that did. There's more gongs. Okay, maybe let's wait until we find out what's up with the gongs. And nothing else on this floor, huh? But it seems like what we're looking for is not in the tower here anyway, so... maybe we can find something else. Like, for example, keys to other towers or something like that. Nothing here. Master Thief. Okay. That was not much of a fight. For the eyes of the prince only. Prince book, who will read? I don't know. Okay, so she was not a prince. I think what this is about is that if you are actually a thief, you can get a title, like a title Prince of Thieves or something along those lines. But since we do not have a thief amongst us, we'll not be able to read that book by the, Three's the charm. Okay. Manual of Master Thievery. Who will read? Plus 500,000 experience. Okay. Maybe because we can at least open chests and things like that. Okay, so okay, here we go up to the Sky Road. 3 is the charm, the thing said. We banged that one gong 3 times, but not these ones, so maybe we will also bang these 3 times. Aha, and now we have these ones open that were not open before. And look how many chests there are. Oh, and also energy discs. Oopsie doopsie, okay, so that happened. Okay, that was our nightmare. Okay, this was a real one. This was also a real one. And we found emerald boots. Alright. I'm not going to equip them right now. And I think we have obsidian boots already anyway, right? But, yeah, because probably they'll just break again. Plate mail box. I'm interested in the box. Box of dancing swords. Not what I had hoped. And we're dead again. Okay, let's rest. And then on this side, we also have an energy disc. And a few chests. Ah, I should have cast levitate. Ugh. Wait, where's the steps up? Yeah. So basically you bang these gongs 3 times and then these passages here open. Okay. So now we got her stuff broken now as well. Great. I hope we'll find enough gold here to at least repair those things again. Wand of golem stopping. No, I'm not too impressed by that. Helm, splint mail. No, nothing really. Alibaba chest. What's the password? I don't know. Alibaba, wasn't that the guy with open sesame? I guess that was a yes. Okay, that's funny. So we got 300,000 gold from that, which is good because that certainly covers the costs to repair our armor. Taking the shortcut on the way down. And yeah, but other than that, there didn't seem to be much else in that tower. So we're still a bit at a loss of where the things are that we actually want. Those. Don't need that. Moving belt, I don't think so. And then we need to get some armor fixed. So given that now at least no, okay, the ninja is now wearing the one-handed weapon. He cannot wear a shield anyway. I wonder if we could exchange the weapons on the two guys and then she would be able to carry a shield. Maybe? What weapon does she have? A pike. I wonder if a ninja can use a pike. I would be surprised, actually. Oh yeah, he can. Okay. So then we just do it this way. And we hand that shield over to her. And why not? 120 fire resistance. Okay. Okay, so now that we are here anyway, we can use these energy discs that we have. If we bring them to Ellinger, he will restore Castle Kalindra, which is probably the castle after which this town is named, Castleview. And so if we do that, where was he? Was he up here? I already forgot. No, I think we have to go up here. Yes. Excellent work. You have brought energy discs to restore the first level of the castle. Go to the castle as soon as you can. Perhaps you will find more energy discs inside. Okay, and now we do this again. Have I taken the time to tell you that you are doing a wonderful job? All of you, I mean it. The discs that you have brought to me will be sufficient to free the second level of the castle from Alama's curse. I hope you will find more energy discs in the newly restored section when next you visit the castle. Okay, so I would suggest that this could be a good next thing to do. Okay, so now we can get into the castle here. Castle Kalindra. Surely you must know what Alama has done, no? Why, he slew the guards and stole the Cube of Power, that's what. Okay, what is the Cube of Power? Thanks for bringing the castle back to reality. We've been trapped here ever since Alama moved the castle out of phase. We were starting to run out of food. Okay. Gem the Empath. As an empath, I am quite perceptive to my surroundings. Since you are on a quest to save the world, I'll teach you to be more aware of immediate danger for free. You will learn. I think we already have it. But why not? I'm the castle arms master. I will teach you to use your weapons more accurately in combat for free, if you like. I think we have that already as well, yes. Okay. Banquet Hall. I helped build Castle Kalindra. The place is full of secret doors and traps. If you ever come to a dead end in the castle, just keep walking. The wall may be an illusion. Yeah, or not. And bang your head into the wall. While Alama was still pretending to be a good guy and living off the Queen's hospitality, I overheard him telling a servant of his that he had Prince Roland in his basement. Button? What? Button? Okay. I don't know what that did. The two. So let's first explore this level of the castle. And so here's a dead end. And you see the little guy waving, so we can actually go through here. Save, who will open? Enter combination, you think it's 36 left. Okay. 26. No luck. Okay. Six. Oh. This one we could open. Platinum shield, that might actually... I might prefer that here, because it gives more armor class. It reduces, I mean, we have so much fire resistance with her already that I think that is warranted. Barrel, who will search? Nothing. 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 Okay. 12. 99. 12. Yet another shield. Thermal shield, okay. Armory, oh. Gonna find a lot more of those. 14, 4, 25. Chainmail. Let's just get them all and then... Steel helm, Poisonous chain. Okay, that steel helm might be good. So here's 73 armor class. If we wear the steel helm, we go up to 75. Okay. 4, 9, 53. Yet another helm. Iron. No, steel is better than iron. Okay, now we're somehow back in the tavern. Oh, this is not a button. Here's another one. We were stuck in this castle for a long time. If it weren't for our large stockpile of sun-dried lizard innards, we surely would have starved to death. Lizard innards are probably the most filling and wholesome food in all of Darkside. So we met this guy outside of Sandcaster who was selling that stuff. But he wouldn't sell it to us because we were already packed with food. Okay, so coat closet, okay. One room, we were here already. Cloud stairs. Your food passes through the stairs as though they were mist. This level is out of phase and inaccessible. So we need more energy discs to get that. Okay, looks like we are done with the first level. But we also restored the second level, so we can go up. Find another stairs here. Okay, we cannot go any higher than this. Well, that's captain's quarters. I'm sorry you have traveled so far for nothing, but my father is so despondent he will not see anyone. He blames himself for the kidnapping of Queen Kalindra and the loss of the Cube of Power. He was responsible for protecting the Queen and he has failed in his duty. If only he would realize it wasn't his fault. No one could have stopped Alamar from taking the Cube of Power and giving Queen Kalindra to Count Blackfang. I'm sure my father could think of a way to rescue the Queen if we could just help him feel better. I have heard talk of a songbird that sings so sweetly that it can uplift the spirit of anyone who listens to it. If my father could just hear it, perhaps it would bring him out of his gloom. I also heard that this bird has been seen in the dungeon on the Isle of Lost Souls. Please take this key. You will need it to get it. Aha. So now we can get into another dungeon that we haven't found yet, I don't think. Dimitri, Captain of the Guard, go away. I don't want to talk to anyone. Leave me alone, my misery. Okay, so we need to find the bird in the dungeon of Lost Souls. Enter combination. We think it's 16 left. Okay. We don't know that combination yet. So maybe we need a better thievery skill for these safes. Also the one downstairs. There was one safe downstairs that we couldn't open. Way of Astrology. That's also something we had already. Waltz. Rope sword. Hammer. Longbow. Sling. I'm finding quite a bit of stuff here. Freezing longbow, platinum sling. Okay. What's that? South stairs. Okay, it looks like we are more or less done here. And we cannot go further up. So that's all there is, really. Okay. So let's sell the stuff that we found, because we don't need it. And then I think we're gonna head over to Sandcaster, maybe? How many charges do we have in the Gem of Beacons? 9 charges. That's not bad. Okay, I think we're gonna go to Sandcaster. Yeah. Let's do that. So actually we can take the beacon to get a little closer. Return. Here's the town, and we should be allowed in because we got the pass already. Yes. From here. Edmund, the weapons forger. Perhaps you, with your immense intellect, can help me figure this out. I am working on a contract to supply the local blacksmith shop with more swords. He needs to have 270 swords at the end of 30 days. It currently takes my 6 apprentices a day and a half to make 9 swords. How many more apprentices will I need to hire to finish this contract on time? It's like a math puzzle. I'm sure we can figure that one out. Okay, so we need what? We need 270 swords in 30 days. So that means we need to do 9 swords a day. And right now he has... what? 6 apprentices? No. Let's see. He has 6 apprentices. And it takes them a day and a half to make 9 swords. So that means that the 6 apprentices make 6 swords in a day. And we need to make 9 swords in a day, so we need 3 more apprentices. Super intellect award, okay. Cool. Guild quarters. Oh! Okay. So here we can go down into the sewers. Which we're not going to do quite yet. I'm just gonna stay on this main road for now and explore what's on here. Who's that? So I think Sandcaster is like a very magical town. There's lots of magicians here. Oh! And just as I say that, I get attacked from somewhere. Emission tools, huh? Okay. Oh! Purple potion. That would give us more speed, huh? Plus 10 speed. And we could drink it like 3 times. So now we got 160 speed here. 217 might. I was impressed by that. Okay. Let's see if there's more of the good stuff here. Yes, so this one gives us intellect. The question is, how much more intellect do I want to give the ranger here? Maybe up to 200 or so also? I mean, in principle, it raises his spell points, which is of course desirable, but there's also this book in the Dragon Cave, these books in the Dragon Cave on cloud side, for which you need intellect to read them, so it might make sense to give some intellect also to the ninja. But I think for now we'll have her get that, and yeah, her max spell points increased by a bit, so that is definitely what we want. So you call yourself a merchant, eh? Well, tell me this then. If 6 another math puzzle, okay. If 6 apples and 3 pears cost 15 gold, okay, let's see. 6 apples and 3 pears cost 15 gold, and you can buy 9 pears and 3 apples for the same 15 gold. What will it cost to buy 100 pears? So this is basically a system of linear equations that shouldn't be too hard to solve. Just doing that right here. See if I can still do that. So it seems like a pear costs 1 and an apple costs 2. And then that would solve both these equations. And if a pear costs 1, it would cost 100 gold to buy 100 pears. And that is correct. Very good. Okay. Astra, the good sorceress. Okay. Everyone else here is bad sorcerers. 2 years ago, Xenok the wizard and Morgana the sorceress came to town with the visions of conquest dancing through their heads. They plotted to ruin my good name and install themselves as head of their respective guilds. Now I'm dethroned, and those rascals have led the guilds to their present wicked state of affairs. Will you help right the wrong that was done to me and the guilds? Yes. Good. I fear that it will be impossible to talk them from their lofty positions, so you will have to defeat them in battle. Good luck. Okay. We can probably do that. But first, let's Mirage Guild. Okay, that must be the guild, which we totally don't need. And here, Soldier School. That's the trainer. So this could be useful, given that we can probably train a bit. And here we can train also higher than level 30, and we have gold right now too. So let's maybe just do it. Let's see how far we can get. And yeah, we need already quite some gold now to get anywhere with the training, as you can see. Okay, so we get level 34 for the ninja. And level 32 for the ranger. Okay, that is not bad. So we have 714 hit points and she has 328 spell points. So roughly 10 spell points per level. Okay. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. 7 attacks for him, 6 attacks for her. That was also one attack more than we had. Okay, and this is probably the temple. Okay, so I think we have found, basically explored this main road through the town here. Begun, children, lest I blast you to ash and scatter you to the winds. Okay. Ambush. Oh. Yeah, they don't do much damage. The sewers will do later. The oasis. That is. Oh, that is the tavern. Go away. I'm busy drinking. Over here. The barbarians are friends of the giants. Insult the one, and you injure the other. I predict you will go on a long journey. I also predict that you will become very rich and famous. I further predict that you will die young, and then be resurrected, and then die again, over and over. I hear there is a huge hoard of treasure buried somewhere in the land, but the map to it was lost years ago. Oh yeah, we got that treasure map, I totally forgot that. I think that was in quadrant E1, the treasure map. Go to E1, X1, Y11, yeah. E1, that's somewhere northeastish. Yeah, we haven't been there yet. Blossom the wizard. How dare you speak to me? You can learn to show respect to your betters on your own, or I can teach it to you. Master wizard, okay. That, oh, that's... So that guy himself wasn't particularly strong, but now, his buddies. Yeah, we can do this. It. That was pretty mean. Okay, we came from here. Let's see what else we have. Nothing in these trees, huh? Not a single thing. I have passes to Lakeside. I'll sell you one for 5,000 gold. Are you interested? Okay. So now we can enter the next town, Lakeside. And then here we have entrance to the guild, which we don't need. Because we already have spells we need. Natasha's enchantments. I'm afraid we can't do business. You don't have anything that I can enchant. Okay. Whatever that could be. Guild quarters. Oh, maybe we find more of those potions or something. That would be nice. Trident. 100,000 gold, wow. That almost recovers our expenses from the training. Oh, finally! Coin of teleportation. Finally. Ah, I so wanted this. So this allows us to cast a teleport spell. At least 4 times. Which we cannot get otherwise. I don't know, so we already needed a teleport spell at one point in the game to get to Xeen's castle, and I kind of cheated a tiny bit by hiring a third guy who can learn teleport. But if we ever need teleport again, and I think there might actually be one more, at least one more location in the game where we need it, then we can use it from that. I was hoping to find that much earlier. Key to Great Eastern Tower, nice! Eastern Tower wasn't that was one of the things from the Thieves Guild was sold to. Very nice. So we can go there as well. So those wizards, they are faster than than 87 speed. But the enchantresses are not. So there we can defeat 2 of them at the same time if they come close to us. In here, it looks like. Okay. Never take all of a genie's money. It's greedy. Okay. We'll heed the advice. The 3 most important things in archery are accuracy, accuracy, and accuracy. Glass and iron. Oh, that's the shop. I sense Alamar is an assumed name, but I can't tell what the real one is. Vulture repellent doesn't work. Okay. Do we want to sell stuff? Maybe let's do it once we're done here in Sandcaster. The sand area here. Special today, vulture repellent, only 24,000 gold. So we have just heard that it doesn't work. Natasha will sometimes enchant ordinary things with spells of calm and friendship. The enchantment is useful for taming horses and wild beasts. Her prices are high though. Okay, we have met Natasha, but we don't have anything to enchant. Should I even look in these trees? And then professional linguist. No, we already know the linguist skill. Weights and measures. Okay, we also know the merchant skill. And that is probably already most of the town. So there was this desert area there, which we haven't been to yet. No, not here. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Sorcerers. They look the same as these enchantresses, but they are actually different. Okay, let's go in there after the rest here is cleared. Okay, now all that's left is this place here. The HQ, huh? Oh. Ah, that is Morgana. She's one of the two that we're supposed to defeat, like the other one was... what, Xerok or something? Okay, it was a one-hit kill on her. Ruby Cloak. Not bad, but... we already have one. Gold helm. No, I don't think we need any of those things. But now we have so many of them that we can actually... it's a good time to sell the stuff. If I remember where the shop is. Here, I think, yeah. Yeah, I don't think anymore I will use that, to be fair, so let's get rid of it. Did they actually have something useful also? Not really. Emerald Broadsword. If I didn't already have obsidian weapons, I would actually be very happy about that. And so the Ruby Cloak is more worth than the Ruby Cape, but is it actually... like this thing gives us plus 11 armor class, and this gives us also plus 11, so it doesn't make a difference. Giant ring, plus 12 might, plus 20 cold resistance, plus 20 electricity resistance. Yeah, and I think I'm gonna take those because we already have so much might and luck that I'd rather bump up my resistances. I mean, we still have over 200 might. Yeah. I like that more, and then... yeah. Over 100 luck. So, and we're probably gonna find a little bit more of it throughout the rest of the game. Okay, so now that we are done with this part, we can maybe go to the sewers. And something tells me that we're gonna find this other guy there. What's his name? Xenok? Something like that. And I think we can totally do it. Sewer hag, right. Ooh. These guys are a bit funny. Oh wow. So these guys have more speed than the ninja, more than 160 speed. Insane, huh? So I should definitely keep getting more speed to the ninja. Okay, we've been there. We've also been here. It's still good to check where you get out, because you might end up in a part of town that is not connected with the rest. Actually no, their speed is not higher than mine. They attack last, not first. So they have lower speed than 92. That's what's going on here. What's wrong about that? Oh, whatever there was, it's no longer there. Very unfortunate. Okay, what else? Haven't been this way yet. Keep finding these empty holes in the wall. Let's rest and restore our hit points. That insanity, is that going to be a problem? -6. Let's keep with an eye on it. Okay, so we haven't been to this part of the town. 100,000, just like as if it was nothing. Oh, look, more speed. More speed potions. Yeah, let's give some more to the vendor. Even more speed stuff. Wow. There's so much speed to be had here. 190. Yeah, let's get him also over 200. And maybe from now on we can buff up the alphabet. Even though she's also already above 100. To be fair, after this I'm not sure how much more of these we're still gonna find. Okay, so 320. 328. Kind of tempted to give something also to him, just because to make it easier for him to read some of these books and things you can find. Oh, Xenok, that's the guy. Easy peasy, I would say. Obsidian gauntlets, platinum cape. So we don't need the cape. But those gauntlets should be pretty good. '92 armor class. Okay, and here we have even more intellect. So we got 220 now on her. 230. Doesn't even help her spell counts. And then I'm gonna give a little more to him. Okay, this might have been it. Yeah, honestly, I don't know where else we find such stuff. We'll see. Let's see, there might be a few more, but I think most of it we've had at this point. Okay, we'll explore the rest of the sewers. Oh, and then we'll get our reward, of course. Oh. So there's an exit from the canal, from the sewers into the desert. So, but I think before we go into the desert, we will go to the tower where we found the key for, the eastern tower. And maybe then it's also the right time to try that western tower again, where we kind of went, but then decided it was maybe a bit too hard and we would come back later. Here we have been before. Okay, so that's that part of the sewers. Is there anywhere else where we have not been yet? We've been up here. We have been up here. Ah, we can still go here. Okay, we have found that place. It costs 50,000 gold to use the gym. Get lost. Okay, enjoy the facilities. Art of bodybuilding. I think we have that already. Okay, so we got more of a might potion here. So we can give that to him. And if we give another one to him, then maybe we can even... This giant necklace that we have here, we could then replace with something else. So I'm gonna give him a little more. And also help her now a bit actually, because... Oh, wow, we can drink this more than 3 times. So then let's give her a bit more. And okay, we can use it 6 times. That's a lot. 235. And yeah, we're slowly also gonna get it going her up in might. Okay, and now endurance. She's lagging behind a bit. 141. Who gets the last sip? Maybe her. 704, 714. Huh. So now they have almost the same number of hit points, except that she is 2 levels lower. So by the time she gets to the same level, she'll have more. Okay, it's good that we came here. I think those 50,000 gold were a worthy investment. Okay, and I think this is where we came from. Okay, so yes, this is where we went in. So looks like we're done here. So overall also this Sandcaster here was pretty useful in terms of stats. We found a lot of those potions that helped us. Platinum shield, silver helm, steel helm, platinum cape. Gauntlets we don't need anymore. Here we have this nauseous charm, which is plus 40 poison resistance, so that's pretty good. Certainly better than the electric metal. And then we have this amulet here, which gives 9 energy resistance. But then we would need to take off that thing, which gives a lot more resistance. So I think we're gonna... Let's see what else we have here. That platinum ring we don't need, and that other one here. Plus 20 electricity resistance. No, I don't think we need that or that. But we're gonna replace that thing. So if we were to unequip that thing, we would still have 220 might. That's insane. Okay. Nauseous charm. So now we have... How do we look here in resistances? Poison, 147. Okay, that's pretty good. About a little lower on the other ones. Okay. Okay, and then we can get our reward here. You have done both me and Sandcaster a great service. I am forever in your debt. Plus 200... No, 2 million. This was 2 million experience. Okay, that easily gets us already 2 levels. We don't need to get them right now. Okay, so I think we're gonna take another break here. And next time we're gonna maybe head to the Eastern Tower, which I don't know how hard it's gonna be, but I think we should be well prepared for it. And if that works well, we can try again at the Western Tower. Maybe we'll level up before that once more, and then head to the Western Tower again. And then we also have the pass for Lakeside, so we can continue there. And yeah, I think overall we are looking for this other dungeon that we got the keys to, where we find this bird to help the guy in the castle, who could then help us to get I don't know, to find the queen. And once we have the queen, we can... She has the key to the Dragon Pharaoh, so then we can go to the Dragon Pharaoh. Yeah. So that's more or less the plan. Okay. So that's it for today. And see you next time. Oh, I don't know what I just did. Pressed some wrong button. Yeah. Okay. See you next time.